So welcome back to Basics and to session 2. Now in our last session, you took perhaps your very first 10 minutes of Headspace. And for some people, that's perhaps a little easier than expected. For some people, it's more challenging. I think often when we first sit down, it can feel a bit alien, having nothing to do, just witnessing all the thoughts coming and going. So just remember that this is a new skill, that the mind is always changing, and that over time, the mind will settle down. So at this stage, it's really just about sort of increasing our sense of familiarity and rhythm with the practice. So we're going to begin as we did last time, just taking a moment to get comfortable. Remember, eyes open, nice soft focus. Doesn't matter sitting in a chair on the floor, but sitting upright in a relaxed and comfortable position. And just starting with a couple of nice big deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, as you breathe in through the nose, focusing on the lungs expanding as they fill with air. And as you breathe out through the mouth, just noticing how the muscles in the body soften. And with the next out breath, just gently closing the eyes, feeling the weight of the body press down. That contact between the body and the surface beneath you. The sensation of the soles of the feet on the floor. Noticing where the point of contact is strongest. Whether it's on the heel, the toe, the inside, or the outside of the foot. Feeling the weight of the arms. The hands just supported by the body, by the legs. And just starting to get a better sense of the space around you now. Taking a moment to notice the different sounds, just settling in to that space. So as you're doing this, rather than reaching out to notice sounds, it's just allowing the sounds to come to you. Just acknowledging them, not resisting them in any way. Just letting them be part of the exercise. And as always, just allowing thoughts to come and go. So not trying to stop thoughts. Just noticing when the mind's wandered. And now just bringing the attention back to the body again. And just as we did in the last session, we're just going to scan down from head to toe. Just building up a picture of how the body feels. So as you scan down, noticing those areas that feel relaxed. Noticing the areas that feel a little tense in some way. Just acknowledging it and continuing to scan downwards. So knowing that it's normal for the mind to wander, noticing when it has, just bringing the attention back to the body as you scan down towards the toes and perhaps just beginning to notice that movement of breath in the body, that rising and falling sensation, whether it's in the stomach, diaphragm, chest, shoulders, not looking to change it in any way. The breath traveling in and out through the nose. Just noticing where in the body you feel that movement. Noticing if the breaths are long or short. And just to help with maintaining that focus, just starting to count the breaths as they pass. Again, 1 with the rising sensation, 2 with the falling sensation, then 3, then 4, just to a count of 10, and then starting again at 1. So just trying that on your own now. So allowing thoughts to come and go. The only time we need to do anything is when we realize that the mind has got distracted, it's wandered off. And in that moment, just letting go of the thought, just gently bringing the attention back to the breath and just picking it up from the number we left off on. Each time, just gently coming back to the breath. And then just for a moment, just as we did before, letting go of any focus, even any focus on the breath, and just allowing the mind to do whatever it wants to do. Again, if it wants to think, let it think. So nothing to do at all. And then just gently bringing the attention back to the body. So just coming back to the physical contact, the sensations again, the body against the surface beneath you, the feet on the floor, and the hands and the arms just resting on the legs. And just starting to notice the sounds around you, perhaps even the smells as well. So just bringing the mind back into the senses, into the body. And then in your own time, whenever you're ready, just gently opening the eyes again. And just as you did yesterday, before you move, before you do anything, just take a moment to notice how it feels right now, whether it feels any different than before the exercise. In so many ways, this is it's such a simple, straightforward exercise, but often we come to it with so many expectations, so many ideas about what should happen, that can sometimes get in the way of the process. So remember, this exercise isn't about getting rid of thoughts. It's about getting comfortable with thoughts, learning to focus a little more, but most of all, being at ease with the mind as it is. I look forward to seeing you back here for session 3.